Okay, at this stage we are able to load any file, not just image file, and also text to the server, and the server store it, okay, here on the disk, on the server disk, a directory /update. We can change this, of course, but this is what happened. And now we want to show this image. So first I want to do some cosmetic change. Currently app.js is doing the load and I need to show the image. So I want to do separate component for loading and separate component for showing. So first let's create a component, load, to server.js, and I want it to be class component RC, yes, like this. And I'm simply want to take all this code and move it to here. Okay. I need axios. Okay, so let's move axios from here. Okay, let's see. Now we just need to put it inside here. Okay, so render and return okay, and import from okay. Let's see that it is working. Fresh choose a file, lion, and load. Okay, it looks like it's working. 549. Yes. Okay, and now I want to get the image from the server, so I will add a component show from server. Okay, show from server.js, and this will also be class component because I want to use axios and show the result on the view. So this is like this, and let's put here something so we can see it on app.js. Okay, so let's add here div. And show from server. Just like make first load and then show. Okay, so import Let's see, server, yes, show from server. Oh, we need to handle this inside. Let's add this to the app.js. Okay. And one more thing, let's add some border around here. Let's add CSS file. Dot CSS, and let's add here border 1 pixel solid blue, and yet let's use it here. Import from here, and now let's change it here. Let's see if we got the effect that we want. Yes, we have this. We have this. And now let's do the same for a second component. Show image from server. Okay, and let's add also CSS file. Let's make this brown border 1 pixel solid brown, and let's use it. Show from server. Import dot CSS, and let's use it here. Class name. Okay. Show image from server. Let's add margin on div. .css. .app. Child. Margin 10 pixel. Okay, it looks better now. And now I want to show images from the server, but you might wonder, looking at this file, that if this file were stored inside the client public directory, then we could have accessed it very easily. If we got back here, you see that I need to create an AJAX request and the server sendFile, and then I need this FileReader and readAsDataURL and do a lot of stuff. But if I have saved this file inside here, then I could access it very easily. And you can try it yourself. Simply put this file inside public and then access it with image. It is very simple. The problem with this approach is that when you are saving the information here on development, it is saved on the client here. And what React app will do, it will refresh the browser, and you will lost all your state. So let's show first that it is working. Okay, this we can remove, but if we have put this here, okay, I can go here, I can go to app.js, and I could put here an image, and simply access it like this. And this should work. Just a minute. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm simply putting it inside the public. Let's see what we have. And you can see that it is working. So why not put it inside here, and no need to show image from the server in a very complicated way like this. So the issue is like this. When you have production product, you have the client on one machine and the application on the other machine, then this strategic will work. The problem is that when you are working on your development PC, then your client and your server are on the same disk, and if you are loading an image, it is written in this public, then create React app, see that it has new image, new file, and it refresh the browser, and you will lost all your state. So it is very difficult to work this way on development stage, even though on production it should work. So I'm not offering this solution. Instead, I have put, as you saw, the images here, and to get these images, let's just remove it from here. Okay, I can now move it from here. And because the images are not on public, they are on this upload file here, I need to access the server, request the server to send me the file, and then create a URL, an image data URL from this file, and put it inside React. So this is what I'm going to do. So first I will implement the server side. So let's copy this. And let's go to the server side, index.js. And we need here get. Okay, so now app.get. And here I will provide it with the file name, the new file name, which is on upload directory. Request response. Let's change this. API is accessed, and now can add here what I need to do now is the following. And first I need to create the full path of the file name. Okay, because here I'm getting only the name of the file without the full path. So const file name. And to get the full path, I need to know where is the directory this index is running. So I need to use const path a module of node require path, and here I will do the following: path dot join. John will take everything that I put here and we'll concat it together. So first I need to access dir name. This is where the index run, and then index is on index will access uploads. Okay, so uploads is upload directory, so I will put it here. And to access this new file name, I need to go to request.params.new file name. And now I simply need to return the file, and I can use the following: send file with the file name. Okay, so again, let's see what we have here. We're accessing express with get /image and with new file name, request response, console log. This is the full path name, full path file name, and let's write it also here. It is joined. It is created with dir name, upload directory, and request.params.new file name, and we are sending it to the client. This is the server side. Now let's go to the client side and implement this show from server. What I want to do is I want an input. File name from upload directory. This is the new file name, and simply a button that will show this image. Okay, let's see. Let's add a BR. Okay, let's start on the client side. Let's first create here an image. This is the image that we are going to display. Okay, and let's put here this image. src this dot state dot image. Okay, now we are using get image from server. Okay, so get image from server, and we will use it here on the button. Okay, on click this dot get image from server. Okay, we need to access axios with get and images with new file name. Okay, so I need to save the new file name somewhere. Okay, this is the new file name. Okay, so let's add it to the state. New file name. And let's add an input on change here, on this input, on change. EVT this dot set state and EVT dot target dot value. Okay, we will take the name that we got here, we will put here and tell him to show. Okay, so this is here. Now we need to implement axios. So first we need to import axios. Import axios from axios. And now let's do the following. Axios dot get actually when we are accessing it from the client, it's like this, so let's change it. Okay, so and let's use it like this, and new file name is the same like this one. Okay, so this dot state. Okay, I'm loading a file, I'm getting the new file name, I put it here, and I'm sending it to the server and show the image here. Okay, this is what I want to do. Okay, so new file name, axios get, and then as and if res dot status 200, because here I get 200, this is success, else log error status code res.status, and then we catch. Okay. Let's simply console log what we get. Res dot data. Okay, let's look at it. We have image status, state of image, img, and new file name. New file name is what we get from here, and we will put what we get here into here. Get images, and this is the new file name. If res status is 200, console log, otherwise error. Okay, let's see on the server side. On the server side, yes, like this. Okay, let's see. first we will choose a file name. Now it must be image because I want to show this image, this lion. Load. Take this, put it here, show. It's not working. Okay, let's see what we have on the server. Oh, it's not working because we are not done. Just let's see what we have here on the console. Okay. We have some stuff which is not clear, but this is the file that we got from the server. And now we need to translate this file into an image URL. One thing that I need to do here in the Axios, on the Axios side, when I show here, show from server, I need to access it with response type of blob. This is one thing. And now I need to get this res data and get an image URL from it. So I'm using FileReader. Let's remove this. Const reader new FileReader. This is one. And now I'm using this method, readAsDataURL, reader readAsDataURL, and I'm getting here the file res.data. And now okay, you can read it here. Used to read the content of specified blob. When the read operation is finished, the read state becomes done. Okay, but we need to know when the read finish is finished. Okay, so we are using the following. Reader.on load. Function and now we need to put it inside the state. This set state. Put it here. Okay, I'm not going to run it because it's not going to work. When I'm doing here this, I need to use this of this component. Okay, but inside this function, this will refer to reader. So it will not going to work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this temporary variable and put here this, which is the this of the component, and use it here. Now it should work. Let's see. Let's choose an image file, load, and it is working. This is really great. And now let's choose another file, surf, load. You see that the file has changed, file name, and show here. Okay, now just like move the button. Let's add BR. Load, show, and it's working really nice. So this is the sequence diagram. This is the load to server. This is the get image from server. You can put the information. You can put the some file and the new file name and the text here. You can put it in a database, and then you can get all the document from the database, and in the client you need to retrieve the image using this function, and it is working. Thank you.